Hello everybody, welcome back to PadFootTD Games. My name is Zach, I'm the voice behind the icon, and today we are in it once again to win it. We are here with our Honda racing team for the the Monster Energy AMA Supercross 250 West Series. Very excited about it. We are here at the shop right outside of LA. We're going to actually get ourselves started up. We do have a 3-hour drive ahead of us, 3 hours and change, right? 3 hours on the dot to get down to San Diego as long as we don't hit traffic. It is about 4 o'clock now. We're going to get down there for 7. Nighttime kind of load in. Get ourselves all set up for racing tomorrow here being Friday. And heck, what do we got to talk about? Well, we won last week, which was a cool way to be able to start the season. Now I know it's kind of like one of the downfalls of racing with AI is sometimes it goes good, sometimes it goes bad, and I am working on that to find a good medium where it's like still the fit where we seem competitive but also not completely blow everything out of the water. And I hope that going into San Diego it'll be a little bit better. We have not done a rookie test or anything here for San Diego, so I'm going to be going into this completely green. A little bit heavy on the brakes, but that's okay. Is my window all the way down? Is that really as far as the Volvo goes down? That's so uncomfortable. Alright, goodbye headquarters. We'll see you guys in a couple days as we head for round 2 of Supercross here with the 250 West Series. Hope you guys are having a good day. I know that I am. I was going back and forth if I wanted to keep the driving in there because I noticed the last vlog was pretty long, but hey, if you don't like the Supercross part, maybe you'll like the driving part, so I really can't complain. I know I should wait, but I'm from New England. I got New Hampshire plates on the front of this thing. We're going. Of course, I have that fan right in the way, so I can't actually use that mirror well right now. I was hoping maybe to line it up, but no, they're going to get a green for them. We're not wearing our seatbelt, are we? No, we're not. Green should be for us next, so we'll go. Hey, look, Delta. I'm going to say that every time we see it go by. Green light for us. Got Ella here. Beautiful day out here in California. Freezing up here in New England. I put together our race schedule this year, and I made the decision. I was going back and forth of how I wanted to do it, and I really wanted to do like a weekly series again. But there's so many other little races that I want to do, especially with us trying out this Supercross and then possibly motocross schedule, that I was like, let's see what we can actually do. So we're going to be running the Wheel and Modified Tour full year, going for the championship once again. So we've got that. We are also going to be doing a handful of events with the Monaco Modifieds, the MRS Modifieds. I can't remember if we were able to do the one for the Smart Modified Tour. I was trying to get in there. We're also going to be doing a couple with What's the Chime? The Pass Modifieds, the Pass Super Late models. Obviously starting it off in New Smyrna. As of right now, we are not running any Xfinity races. And that's just because I kind of booked it up with a lot more short track stuff because while Kit Kat is still young, I know it's going to be hard to be able to try to find time, you know, to jump in and do this from time to time. So I didn't want to put any pressure on myself. So if we're able to do an Xfinity Series race this year, great. If not, that's okay too. We are going to be prioritizing the Arkham and Arts Series as well, attempting to go for the championship there. There's a couple weeks that is going to be a little bit difficult to pull off, but I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do it. All you got to do is have a little bit of faith in yourself. Get ourselves up to a good 65 miles an hour here as we head down toward Long Beach and past it, actually, as we head down for round 2. So I haven't looked at the schedule that much in depth, but I do know from the track packs that are out for last year and this year, I know some of them are different, so we might be getting creative with some of our tracks I'll be going to. Sorry, I just got myself wrapped up in my cable here. And I also just got a same comment for at least the 4th time. And now I haven't responded to this person because if they watched the video long enough, they would see that I actually do try the new one. I'm assuming they must be a mod of something. This is from the Roblox series that I've been doing with Disney Cruise Line. And they're like, did you know that there's a new cruise ship simulator out? It's a newer version of this sim. Da, 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 da. And it's like, I have seen your comment. I've seen your comment 4 times. Now, I have not replied, so that's on me. Okay. But it's like, I do know that it's out. But being YouTube and doing YouTube, I film a lot of things at once so that I can kind of check it off the list. Oh, was I really? Sorry, I was in a rage. Sorry. That's going to be a fun ticket to explain to my accountant. Well, we just got to win this weekend. Pay it off. I don't want to win every weekend. I feel like that takes a lot of the fun away. I know for iRacing it seems like we win a lot, and we do. There's so many races that we don't, though. Do a lot of racing on the behind the camera that do not have the same results. Man, I wish you could speed up a little bit, and I do know it's supposed to be 55 for trucks, but, like, I identify as a Prius, so really I'm just trying to keep ourselves sane. Man, it's beautiful out here. This is one of the things I was excited to get out here with Eric Church and ride around out here, but it's just as good out here with the Supercross team. I think we're just crossing into San Diego now. And again, if we were going to go to their arena, there's actually, it's an aquarium, I think. But it looks like an arena. It would have been a good place to actually go and park, but just not going to happen. Well, that's pretty too. Look at that. Look at the ocean out there. Well, I'm sorry. I cannot stop yawning. It's been a day, emotionally. Ezzy was returned to the vet, so we have to go pick her up. And I'm just not mentally ready for that, but I need to, obviously. It sucks, man. All part of pet ownership, but it's the worst part. It really, really is. Welcome to San Diego. Jack and a Jack. Jack. Oh, I was like, man, I hope we're going straight. But again, we are set up kind of in a parking lot here, which will work out great, and we'll get ourselves positioned for the weekend. And again, a nice, like, 6 o'clock arrival. Is that... No, actually, just around 7. We still got about an hour left, so that actually should be nice. Nice low-flying plane right there. Look at that. Deep. Spirit? Spirit. Spooky. Spooky just watching it fly over like that. But, man, the downtown San Diego. I've been to San Diego once, but not in the city. I'd gone to the San Diego Zoo and the San Diego Wildlife Preserve. An amazing trip. Truly, truly an amazing trip. Baseball field over there to the right. Should probably slow this down a little bit. Just notice that we are getting a little tippy, and it's not the same. A race car on top. Like, watch that trailer. It bounces a little more. Alright, still on 5. Heading out towards Chula Vista. I think the docks are that way. My gosh, I cannot stop yawning, man. I know it's early, but, well, early in the week. Late in the day, early in the week when I'm filming this, but still. But yeah, let me know if you guys had any changes that you'd recommend to the vlog or the racing, or how we kind of set up everything. I'm curious on what your guys' thoughts were. Videos seem to be doing okay. I'm not expecting it to, like, be groundbreaking. I'm just trying to dip into other things to kind of keep us occupied until racing comes back along. But especially since we're going to be focusing on the ARCA series and the Wheeling series, like, we're not going to have as many big hauls. I didn't like that buffer. I Are we good? We better be good. That was terrifying. Happens every once in a while. We can start slowing ourselves down here. Right lane must exit. That is us. Exit number 7. Again, beautiful day. It does look like maybe a storm might be coming in. I'm not exactly sure what the weather's supposed to be here this weekend. But it was dry last week, so hoping it's going to be dry this week. Coming up to truck border crossing. Interesting. I do look forward to that when BC comes out. For, you know, being able to... I hope they make a little bit more of a customs kind of thing and different loads and stuff like that. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Green light. I would like a green light. There's my green light. But yeah, last week was a lot of fun. We did get a lot of practice with that rookie practice, so I'm a little nervous. I won't lie, coming out here and coming to a brand new track, you know, and then obviously when we go back to Anaheim, it's going to be the same but different. Green light. Alright, let's see what we're getting into here. Pay attention. Okay, just want to make sure there is not an entrance over there. So yes, we are going to have to go forward. And of course, I looked at the video of the trucks entering Anaheim in real life, and of course, they've updated the paint scheme from last year. But hey, I'll take the older equipment. I don't care. Their new scheme is more white, and there's like progressive and stuff on it. Like there's a lot more to it, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just keep it. Let's keep it the way that I knew it, and we'll go from there. Huh. So I'm looking, I got my stats up here next to me just because I saw a comment and I wanted to look at it, but in the last 48 hours, Nitro Circus Live from Hartford has 64 views. Our Evlog actually has 52, and then the Carnival Valor, but it's just weird that the Nitro Circus is in there. Still. Again, it's the full show, so go figure. This year we'll be bringing you Motley Crue and Hardy. I'm very excited about that. Let's go find where Honda is going to be set up for this weekend. I'm just going to take a quick peek here. It's definitely set up more truck stoppy, but we probably wouldn't be back here in the corner with non-spawns. I know where I want to be. I want to be next to this, so I want to be right here to our right, like right up against this like sealed off area. Like the propane tanks. It's alright. I've never seen a truck driving around a truck stop before. But I want to be facing the other direction, so I'm going to come this way. Yes, I'm going to be blocking the cage. 100% understood. Turn. Because again, it's the right side that turns into the compound, the tent and everything, so that side needs to be facing out. Alrighty, let's line her up. Canopy will be out there to the right. Again, if we can pull far enough forward and keep that gate open, that'd be great, but forward, forward, forward. That looks pretty good, actually. All right, definitely put up the window. Looks like it's going to rain tonight. Hopefully it's not going to affect the track for practice tomorrow. But, all right, let's turn off that engine. We'll start getting ourselves unpacked, but we will see you guys tomorrow morning for practice. Good morning, everybody. Well, I should say afternoon. It is noon. It is time for us to start getting ourselves suited up and getting ourselves out there for practice. For our one round of practice here at San Diego, I'm actually kind of excited about it. There's something about going in and completely blind and unknown that I'm actually just excited for. I'm excited to jump in and just try for the best. So let's go try to make Honda proud and try to earn our paycheck and try to also keep them proud after winning last week. Let's go. Coming off of practice, felt bad. There was a lot of things that I want to change. I'm hoping to do better in the heats. Just couldn't find a rhythm. I know what I need to do. That's the problem. I know exactly what I need to do. I know exactly when I need to do it. I just need to actually do it. So here's hoping that we're going to get our head out of our behind and do well. But we're going to get ready to head out for heats. We did make heat number 2. Which is good. So now we just need to keep ourselves out of the LCQ and we will be fine. They did change the format, by the way. We did do 6 laps prior. It is now 6 minutes. It's on a timer instead of a lap basis because I messed it up last time. Let's hit the track. Let's hope to stay out of the LCQ and we'll see you guys when we get back. Man, nothing like a nice sunset. Cool, I'm glad concessions. That guy's just flying through here. Guys, this is like an active pit. Come on. But hey, we won our heat race, so actually feeling really good about that. Kept out of the LCQ, which is fantastic. So I'm going to get some food in me, watch a little bit of the 450 heats and their LCQs and everybody's, and then get strapped up for 15 minutes here at San Diego. Now, as you guys saw in that heat race, I was able to keep the lead, but I definitely need some help. Like, if I fall off again and I slam my shoulder, I'm going to be done. If, you know, we're going to try to stay on the bike and try to find a good rhythm. We're just fighting that last section. Everything else feels really good. It's just that last section. So, hoping to do well, hoping to make proud. We're going to get ready to head out for our main here in San Diego, round 2 with the AMA Supercross West. hey, would you look at that? That would actually went pretty well. I was not expecting 2 back-to-back. I'm hoping that we can continue that one at Anaheim. Do I want to win every race? No. Do I need to adjust the difficulty? Yes. Do I need to be humbled? Yes. Do I like winning? Also yes. The gap for winning was not that close for this one. We were much closer, so the field is definitely figuring it out, but we do seem to have an upper hand, so I'm really happy for 2 in a row. This really does look good for Honda. It looks good for us as we're trying to shoot for that championship this year to be able to get a 250. Let me get out of this guy's way as they're wrapping up here. A 250 championship to get into the 450 class next year. Yeah, just go on through again. Once everybody's loading up and the fans are gone, nobody cares about safety, so we are all loaded up and we are ready to start heading back towards LA. But yeah, with that, that's going to do it for this one, guys. If you enjoy what you saw, we do try to get a video out here on the channel every single day. We really are trying. We're trying to stick with that, and we really do appreciate your continued support. But with that, I thank you guys so much for coming out to this one, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.